What is the value of my first edition Charizard? It is $1 million. What? Because first of all, there's sentimental value. I opened this first edition Charizard more than 20 years ago. And yeah, I kept it until now. And then I graded it 3 times, 2 times with PSA, and then the last time with BGS. And third reason, it's a Charizard. You know, it's the best Pokemon. And the fourth reason, it's got the first edition stamp. So yeah, it is worth this amount. I know what I got. All right, just joking. Okay, jokes aside. Let's go to eBay, because this is a Chinese card. And yeah, let's just search for first edition Chinese Charizard. Okay, here you can see we picked up some images. This is PSA 7 selling for 61,000 rands. PSA 8, 85,000. And yeah, PSA 8 or 9 is for like 200,000 rands. Again, these are just for ask prices, so you should really go to sold history. So you have to look at sold prices. And you can click on those filters. And you can see this one sold for 47,000. It's a PSA 8. Search if there's other ones. Okay, no, that's unlimited. Doesn't help. And here, this is a raw one. But let's check the conditions of the raw one. It actually sold for $1.2 thousand. Let's check the conditions of it. Some pictures. Okay, so my one is better than, well, looks better than this one. You can see there's even some tiny bend on the sides. And there, okay. So quite a few issues with this card, but it still went for $1.2 thousand. So estimation market value wise, based on eBay sold, my BGS 6.5 will probably sit somewhere between that 20,000 and 40,000. So let's just take the midpoint, 30,000. Obviously, it's not as simple as that. I mean, the raw one, the one with some back conditions, that one seems like it could probably get a PSA 4 or 5. If we assume that that raw Charizard card was gonna get a PSA 4, which is a big assumption that we're gonna make here, and that its sold price was 23,098 rands, and that the PSA or CGC 8 one sold for 47,783, then based on those 2 points, we can just try and fit a straight line or a linear line and try to estimate what the price of a 6.5 would be. And this is it. This is if we assume a straight line. A 6.5 will probably get 38,500. And then if we, however, assume that there's actually an exponential relationship between price and the grade, which is probably more likely in this case, then yeah, this is the equation for it. And a 6.5 would get you around 36,300. Obviously, we're only dealing with 2 points over here, so it's broken math that we're applying at the moment. So at the end of the day, you know, a transaction is a willing buyer, willing seller. So this number is really just there, you know, doesn't really mean much. It's really a guesstimation that we have.